We grew up in the same town, and Waynesboro's a really small town, and so you know everybody. Her brother and I became friends in middle school. She was a year behind him. Our friendship just sort of developed over the years. When we really got to know each other was when I learned that she had a lot of health problems and was having a hard time at her job. And so I was working at the hospital, so I did the disability and the Medicaid application and everything for her. She was renting a place from her aunt and uncle, and they were only charging her like $500 a month. Then they decided to sell it, and the people that bought it immediately raised the rent $300. She wasn't going to be able to live where she was. She wasn't going to be able to find any place. With rents and things being so expensive, it doesn't take long for somebody to be on the streets or to be living in unsafe situations. It's really difficult. And I think it's important to have your own place, even if it's just a room, you know, just something that is your own, that you can call your own, that you have privacy and that's yours. I looked into Habitat and I saw that she fit the criteria. I put in the application and got the thing that said that she seemed to meet the criteria. We'd have to meet with them. I broke down, told her, and she was so excited. And we met with Jill and started the whole process. She's always been independent, and so having her own place I knew would be important to her. I mean, it was important to both of us because I hated to see her struggle, so I decided I would just do it and then tell her about it. And if she decided she didn't want to do it, she could just say, no thank you, thanks for considering me, but no thank you. She said she would have been beside herself waiting to hear from Habitat if I had asked her first. She was just amazed that Habitat was a fit for her. I think there are parts of her that said, I can't get too excited about this because it might not happen, or maybe I don't deserve this. Habitat is a process and it's a community. It's not an agency that just anonymously makes a decision whether you deserve something and gives it to you. And I know it's hard to ask for help. For a lot of people, it's hard. It's a matter of pride. They don't want to ask for some kind of help. And Habitat doesn't make you feel like they're giving you something. They don't make you feel like they're giving you this house. They make you feel like they're helping you achieve your goal. And that's way more important than just being handed something. One of the things that she's learned is that when people do something for you, you don't have to feel guilty. You can feel grateful. We worked a lot to get her to the point that, yeah, you do deserve this. This is something that you should have. Bekky has put in a lot of hours, a lot of volunteer hours that go towards sweat equity, that go towards her being able to have a reduced interest rate and a reduced mortgage and have a payment that she can make. She's still paying a mortgage. She's still making these payments. She's paying her electric bill. She's paying her everything there. She's responsible for that. She's responsible for her yard. She's responsible for all this. She's a homeowner, but it wasn't given to her. She had to work for that too, and I think that's important. I think that makes a difference for a lot of people, and I think if more people knew that, they might be more willing to help. If somebody knows more about finance or whatever they know about and they want to volunteer their time. I think we have become better friends because we had to open up to each other, and when you go through something hard and somebody is supportive, they just accept you for who you are and they help you along the way. I think this whole process made me realize how important it is to have a community. It can be a community of one or two. Like the people that work at Habitat, she considers them to be supportive of her. I feel like Habitat has accepted her into their community and is really supportive of her and is gonna be there. Jill has said to her, our relationship isn't gonna end because you move into this house. If you have a question or a problem or something, you just let me know. And I think that feeling of community is what keeps people going. When you feel all alone in something, you feel like what you're doing doesn't matter, or maybe nobody cares, or whatever. But she knows now that this whole community that she knew nothing about is now part of her life and sees her as that she really is a part of that. It's a part of her life and she's a part of their life.